Man, you already know what it is. Jay Williams, let's live life, and we're back. Top 5 things not to do in prison. 5 things that are guaranteed to get these put all on you. 5 things you can do that are going to get you in a bad situation. How about this? 5 things you definitely should not do in prison if you don't want to be on the other side of an ass whooping. 5 things that are guaranteed to piss other guys off. 5 things that if you're a newbie, please listen to me. 5 things that if you are the new guy, to just all in general, just avoid doing. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. Like what the force said, I'm not a smart man. I'm not the smartest man in the world. But I've done a lot of time. To be exact, I've spent about half my life incarcerated, off and on. A couple months here, a couple years here, whole lot of years here. You add it all up, it's about half my life I've spent. So I am very, very knowledgeable when it comes to this topic here. So I advise you to pay attention. Also, real quick, if this is your first time here, there's a button. It says subscribe. Go ahead and hit that real quick. I'll give you some time. Hold on. All right, enough of that. Did you hit subscribe? If you did, thank you. Drop a comment, and I appreciate you for being here. Next, hype the video up. Hype the video up. You go down to where it says comments, you swipe over, it's going to say hype. Hit that hype button for me for the one time. And last but not least, please enjoy yourself, and I hope that I can entertain you with today's video. Top 5 things you better not do in jail or prison that are guaranteed to find you in harm's way. With all that being said, you know I done seen it, you know I done lived it, so let's relive it. Now, to be completely honest, while making this list, there were so many things on the list that can get you in trouble that it's just crazy. I had to stop and renumber this one and change the number from this one to this one. And I could probably make 10 lists of top 5 things. Because every time you think you found like the number one thing that'll get you hurt while locked up, another thing pops into your mind. But either way, I'm going to do today's top 5, and then there might be another top 5 and another. Well, I thought you said number 1 was it? Now, 5 being the more of the least, not saying the absolute least, 1 being the definite most quickest way to get yourself hurt. So that's how we're going from the least to the most. And even the least being very, very bad, don't do it. Not saying you can probably do this and get away with it. I'm saying that's number 5. Number 1's guaranteed. Got it? Let's go. Coming in at number 5, being disrespectful. Now, there are so many things you can do that's considered disrespectful. Just about everything is considered disrespectful. You disrespected me. You disrespected. You got some of the most disrespectful men in the world. Ain't never respected nobody for the most part. Stole from your grandma. You done sold your kids' diapers. You done cut the catalytic converter off of grandpa's truck. Now you in here telling my son, you gonna respect me. I ain't got nothing but my word, and you gonna do. Yeah, all right. Disrespect. Listen to me when I tell you, disrespect will not be tolerated. So you can disrespect the guy that don't fight nobody, the quiet guy that leaves everybody alone, and even sometimes he's dangerous. But there's so many things that can be disrespectful. Let's see, I'll just run down a quick, out at the top of my head, list of things that are disrespectful. Passing gas. You think you're going to lay up in that cell, lay on that bunk above that man, below that man, wherever you may be, and just crank that soldier boy, you have a real bad day. Prison, jail, it's not a place you want to have to deal with that because you're already going to have to deal with that. You walk into most jails or prisons, they either smell like cleaning supplies or body odor, or mixture actually of cleaning supplies and body odor. But guys have to deal with it. What you don't want to do is have somebody that's in the cell with you that's blatantly disrespecting you. If you've got to pass gas, go over to the door. Back your ass up to the crack of the door. Say, pardon me, excuse me. Damn, I hate to do this to you, homeboy. And fart in the direction of the door. You just lay up on top and you just fart. And now both of y'all got to smell that. And I know because I've dealt with this and I've snapped out over this. It's going to be a problem. I had a cellie, I swear, it didn't matter what it was. That man could drink water. Oh, I got gas. He could take big gulp of air. Oh, I got gas. Anything he consumed seemed to give him gas. Second time he did him on the bottom bunk, I knocked. Hey, champ, take that to the door, man. We don't do that. New guy. Why, what's up? Don't nobody want to smell your ass, man. Don't lay up there and be busting ass on me. Don't lay up there and just be farting on me knowing I'm laying down here. I don't want to smell you. Go to the door. It's still going to smell. Still, it's respect. Go to the door or sit on the toilet, fart, and then flush it. But don't just lay up there and do it again. He respected it. I know guys that haven't respected it, and I've seen it end really, really bad. There's a whole variety of disrespect. Disrespect covers a lot of things. Name calling. The quickest way to get all this touched up in your mouth, to get some of these loose and some free dinner work in prison, is calling somebody outside of their name. I've seen other states. Florida's infamous for calling somebody a bitch. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? That's not happening here. I don't care who you are. I had a homeboy that used to like to say a little slick shit out of his mouth, and he wouldn't do it like, I don't think he was being disrespectful when he said it. I think he was like kind of testing the waters. Or maybe he heard somebody else say it, or maybe he thought it would sound cool to say it. But he would say little things. And I'd eventually tell him, hey man, don't say that. Don't say that to me no more. We're cool, but don't disrespect me. Because if you disrespect me, now the guy that's watching over here and the guy over here and the guy that I don't even know that overheard us just heard you do it, thinks I'm soft now. Now somebody else is going to try it. Now because you wanted to play around, you've opened that door up to somebody else trying to do what you did. Now you can put me in a situation to where me and him got to fight. So number 5 is 100% being disrespectful. We're all in there. We're all locked up. For the most part, we all have something that we miss from the outside world, whether it be your family, whether it be a vehicle, your dog, Wilson. But we all miss things for the most part. It's a high pressure environment. It's like a pressure cook. You know, they say pressure bust pipes. So it can be any little thing that can set a man off in a moment's notice. Number 5, being disrespect, is a very, very big one. Excuse me. Pardon me. Bump into somebody, hey, my bad. You ain't got to be a chump about it. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Oh, my bad, I wasn't watching where I was going. If you're going to be in there and you just can't seem to stay out of lockup, or you find yourself in there, try not to be disrespectful. And understand this, and I know this to be true. The moment I disrespect somebody, I'm already anticipating a fight. I'm already anticipating this dude to swell up and feel some type of way. And mostly it's not always because of the disrespect itself, but it's because of the eyes. It's because of the other guys. Because of the perception. It's because of everybody else standing around. So number 5, do not be in there disrespecting guys. And if you do, be ready for what comes with it. Coming in at number 4, being nosy. All up in somebody else's business. I mean, if you're minding my business and I'm minding my business, what the hell is minding your business? Being nosy. This can go bad for so many reasons. And I've talked about this. Walking by people's cells, looking in. Somebody's conversation, eavesdrop. Your eyes always where they shouldn't be. Chiming in on conversations that ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. I had to explain to a dude. I had a dude walk by my cell one time, several times, and all he was doing was catching some wreck. When I mean catching wreck, he was walking, trying to get some exercise. And after like the 3rd time he passed by my cell, we made eye contact. I said, all right, that's 3rd. I should have already said something to him the 1st time. Next time it happens, I'm going to call him back over here and I'm straightening him on it. Why does he keep looking in here? He walks by again. Boom, we lock eyes. Hey, old champ. Go to the door. Hey, come here. Hey, let me holler at you. Comes back, what's up, man? I know you new. I know you just got here. And I know you don't mean nothing by it. But you can't be looking in my cell. I wasn't looking at your cell. We locked eyes. We had a moment. Me and you, we had a moment. You was looking in the cell. Don't do that no more. I don't see what the big deal. Here's the big deal when it comes to being nosy. Say you find out something you shouldn't have found out, right? And somehow that secret gets leaked, right? And guys know that the only person that knew about it other than them is you. Who do you think they're going to come to? They're going to come at you. Now something's been told. This person knows this person said something, or this person owes this person money and he ain't trying to pay it. So he's, I got it, but I ain't gonna give it to him. And you go, well, I heard him say he got it, but he didn't give it to you. You've now put yourself in a situation. That looking in sales stuff. Say I'm in there doing something I shouldn't be doing. Say I'm in there just breaking all types of rules, catching all types of potential felonies, and you walk by and you see me. Now I don't have to worry about the guards, right? I mean, I've always got to worry about the guards. But now I've got to worry about you. Because what I didn't want out, what I didn't want other men to know, you now know. Say I'm in there and I'm taking somebody's life. Say me and this man have just had a disagreement. And now I got that big old Michael Myers in my hand. And I'm in there. Get him out of here. And you happen to walk by and look in. You know what they say? Now I got to dig 2 holes. Because you wanted to be nosy. Mind your business. And not only that, Sometimes you can find out things you really wasn't mentally ready for. I did the story on when I first got to this one prison. I come to the chow hall line. I see a door. Door has a doorknob. Door is closed. I'm assuming the door is locked, but a lot of times doors are unlocked. This is a pantry. This is a storage closet in prison. What do I do being nosy? I turn the doorknob, and the doorknob turns, and I open the door. And then what do I see? I see one man standing. Hey, how you doing? Why are you down there on your knees? What's shut the door back. Being nosy. Number 4, being nosy will 100% get you hurt. And the list only gets worse. Let's go. Number 3, fornicating, sex, indulging in, I don't know how to even say this, forbidden things. A lot of forbidden things in prison, but sex being one of the biggest ones next to drugs. Don't do it. Number 1, you could say you're the female in the situation, right? The moment that you do that, you have now became somebody's property. And not only will that man take you out for messing with anybody else, or potentially talking or looking at somebody else, he's going to take the other person out too. You know, I find it crazy. I was looking at something the other day. Did you know California, look it up. If guys say, no, go look it up. California passes out condoms. Not in all the institutions. I'm not trying to make you California guys look bad. I'm just using this place as an example because it is a place that does it. They pass out condoms because they understand that stuff like this is going to happen. They're trying to stop the spread of HIV, other illnesses and sicknesses, and it's going to take place. I've seen guys come in and they think their claim to fame, their way of keeping themselves safe, they're going to get up next to somebody. And this man's going to take care of them. They're going to take care of him, but this man is ultimately going to take care of them. That's a no-no. Because here's what happens. Just like in the real world, you got some nuts in there. You got some overly protective. You got guys in there that ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, or a ground that's going to catch it when it lands. And now you've offered them something. Something that I guess to them is, let's face it, sex feels good. But in these situations, men become super aggressive, super possessive and obsessive. That rhyme, possessive, obsessive. My Eminem shit. Anyways, don't do it. Number 1, it's against the rules. If you get caught, you are going to the hole. That pod you were in, that dorm you were in, that housing unit you were in, the guys you have met, you're now going to be separated from. They're going to send you to a new pod. They're going to send you to a new dorm. They're going to send you to a new housing unit after you come out the hole. And not only that, your secret is out. The moment you get caught doing something like that, it's out. Everybody's going to know. Many years ago, I had a dude in the cell next to me named Massengill. Massengill's family was actually the owners of Massengill Dush, if you know what that is. Dush, somebody's going to correct me. How do you say that? The boy was strapped up. He had big money, but he had a secret. He kept going through cellies. Man, dude's fruity. He sits with his knee crossed. He says little things that make me weird, so dudes would get moved out of the cell. This one dude in general that he always played cards with requests to get put in the cell. And I'd be laying on my bunk one day, laid back, reading a book, when I heard the guard go, "Oh, hell no, both y'all going to the hole. Stand up, put your clothes on. Stand up and get up off of him." Oh, they in the cell next. Oh, I want to go home. I want to go home. The men in here are doing it with each other. Oh, I want to go. Do not indulge in that. As I've told you, you will instantly become somebody else's property. You will get caught. You will go to the hole, potentially pick up an STD. This man that you think loves you is going to put hands all over you the moment you try to leave him. The other guys in there that indulge in that type of stuff are going to approach you. And if your man ain't strong enough to back them off, they're going to get what they want one way or another. And you got the other boys. We have a lot of names for them. It's not my names. I didn't make them up. Just going to share them. Punks, sissies, gumps. You got all these different names for the boys in prison. They don't like new boys. They don't want you walking around with that. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, playing in your head all day, spying on that man, looking at this man, trying to show off what you got going on. Nah, that's the queen of this castle. Not my thing, just telling you, that's the queen of this castle. The moment you walk in, thinking you about to spread your sugar around here, the boys gonna be ready to beat your ass. Stay away from it. I've told people I ain't never indulged in nothing like that. I will go to the shower where nobody else is at. I will put the curtain up in the cell so nobody can see in. I will darken it out so I'm in the confines of my own privacy, and I will tug on it till it comes off. But I ain't about to share it with nobody here. That ain't gonna happen. So number 3, stay away from any type of sexual plans you may have, indulging in it. My advice to you is if you end up in a place where they do have places where they put the gay guys, the trans guys, carry your ass over there. Because once you hit GP, the wolves are going to come looking. And if your ass looks like something to eat, oh man, it's like a double, conundrum? They're going to eat. And you're going to end up getting hurt. I've never, not once, met one boy that came in and got with a man and started messing around that at some point or another did not find himself in hot water or find himself hurt behind indulging in things he shouldn't be. Coming in at number 2, and this should be a no-brainer, stealing. Taking the smallest thing will get you hurt really, really, really bad. I've seen men fight over coffee cups, washcloths, used soap, and then I've seen guys really steal. I'm talking about not robbing, stealing. Crackhead type stuff. Creeping around when nobody's watching. I hate a thief. God, I hate a thief. But stealing. Then the guy that gets stole from is going to find out his stuff is gone. I've seen guys steal little by little. Let's back that up too. I seen one guy that used to steal from a celly, and he would steal small things. You see him sit down at a party, be sucking on a Jolly Rancher. No teeth. Sucking on this Jolly Rancher. Everybody knows he ain't got no money, but somebody could have gave it to him. His celly came in from work one day. Hey, did you open the Jolly Ranchers in the cell? Nah, you opened them the other night. I don't remember opening Jolly Ranchers, man. You opened them the other night. Look, man, don't let me catch you taking my stuff. Don't let me catch you stealing from it. Bro, I ain't touched nothing. Then another guy said, well, he was sucking on a Jolly Rancher. Damn, he just snitched on, bro. He was sucking on a Jolly Rancher. Boom. They get the record just like that. Behind a Jolly Rancher. I told you I had a celly named Jimmy at one point that I thought was stealing from me. And he was stealing. So what I ultimately had to do, I had to do. This dude was stealing my toothpaste. You ever been punched over toothpaste? He's telling me, but Jay, I got halitosis. I don't care what you got, mimosas, toasts. I don't care about none of that. This is mine. That is yours. I even gave you a tube of toothpaste. And the second tube, I gave you one and traded for honey buns. Like, I ain't got nothing for you, man. But I would end up catching this dude stealing from me. A big thing ensued. Everybody overheard it. And I had really no say in the matter. I had to do what I had to do. On the day that you get caught stealing, there is no other option. Unless the guy is scared of you. Unless you outnumber this person. If it's a one-on-one type ordeal. And you've stolen from somebody. And he's in convict mode like everybody else in here. Be prepared to fight. Now, if you're built like that, and you're just the buff thief who goes around, I steal from everybody. If you're that guy, have at it. But if you're not that guy, and you let your urges, you get hungry. Now, I just need something. I'm just going to take one soup. Man, I ain't had nothing sweet since I got here. I'm going to snatch one honey bun. Damn, those sodas look good. He's got 70. Let me just take one. In the moment you take it, understand this. You might get away with it, but that's what's ultimately going to get you caught, is you getting away with it. What do people do? They test the waters. They keep going. People stop doing what they did after the first time they did it. A lot of people would have never got caught. But guys want to continue to go and go and go. Stealing, it's one of the biggest signs of disrespect you can give. Not to mention, I think for the most part, even a thief hates a thief, right or wrong. Because if he's stealing, what I'm going to steal? Don't get caught stealing. Thinking, oh, you was just going to take it, wasn't you? And if you do, please understand this. It's go time. In the moment that the guy thinks you did it, comes up with proof you did it, or just sets his mind to the fact that you stole from him, you better put him up. You better put him up fast. Because he's coming for your ass. Bars. The number one thing you better not get caught doing in jail. Get caught doing in prison. Snitching. Telling. Tattletale. I ain't snitch, I tattletaled. Okay, well, come and get this tattletale ass whooping that. I actually seen somebody say, I didn't snitch, I tattled. Snitching will get you hurt. There's a lot of men in there because somebody else told on them. And people came at them. Look, you facing 20 years. Jay did it. Hold on now, let us finish. No, you said 20. Jay did it. What do I sign at? Let me see Jay did it. Telling. Even small things are considered telling at times. When you go to talk to the guard, take somebody with you or have somebody standing close by. Because just in that conversation you chose to have, whatever it may be, hey, look, I'm out of toilet paper. My butt's a little, yeah, I need some tissue, man. Guard, I got you. And he walks off. To the guy across the room, all he seen was this. You talking to the guard. Now, say an hour later, they come in and they start shaking down and they shake his cell down. What do you think's going through his head? I seen that dude talking to the guard earlier. Right after he talked to the guard, they came in and shook me down. Now I got to go at him. Don't be in there telling on nobody. There's certain ways you can avoid even being thought to be like that. Not saying you're trying to cover nothing up, but guys, a lot of paranoid, sketched out guys in there that are going to think things. Number one, make sure that when you go talk to that guard, you take somebody with you. We had what used to be called a request form box. If you needed someone in DOC, you would drop that slip in the box, right? And that slip would say what you needed, your cell, your housing unit, your inmate number. I used to have my homeboys drop my slips. Or walk up to the box and be like, hey, look, I need to go to dental. You see this? All right, boom. Because dudes would write stuff on those slips, leave no name on it, and drop it in the box. I've seen dudes in jail tell on dudes to try to get reduced sentences and then end up on the same damn exact prison yard. Now, he's got 20 years. Now, you only got 5 because you told. But here's the thing. He'll do his 20, but not before you carry that ass whooping for the time he got. I don't get it. Dudes go all the way through the whole process of not telling, or maybe they just didn't have nobody to tell on, only to get to prison and tell. And then there are some guys that just tell and everybody knows. And trust me when I tell you, they're eventually going to get caught. And when they do, it's going to end bad. A lot of the boys, gumps, sissies, were infamous for telling guards, counselors, people of that nature, shit they shouldn't know. And I guess they figure, well, they'll protect me. And if I tell them this, that's a little bit closer. Makes them trust me a little bit more. Gives me a little leeway. I can tell you this. They're not going to protect you. They cannot protect you once you've told. There's nowhere they can put you that you're safe. You don't want to live at 23-1. You don't want to be in a cell 23 hours a day with 1 hour out to shower, write a letter, use the phone, and walk some laps. You don't want to do that. And in the moment you tell on somebody, you better get used to that being your life. Because you can't walk around no more. And this ain't Vegas. You know, say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. This is prison. And it's going to follow you from one compound to the next. You might be all right at first. You might slide below the radar for a little bit. But I can promise you that everything that happens in the dark will eventually come to light. Not just in prison, but in life in general. You go in there telling, you can expect some swelling. I've seen guys lose their lives behind telling on people out in the streets and in prison. So let's recap. Number 5, being disrespectful, coming out your mouth sideways, doing things you shouldn't do. Number 4, being nosy, all up in somebody else's business, talking, gossiping, not focused on what you should be, which is you and your time, and getting up out of here safely. Number 3, sexy time, in there doing things you shouldn't be doing. Performing acts on others or having others perform acts on you. Guys is going to get mad. Somebody's going to get jealous. You're going to get your head split. Stay out the mix. Wait till you get home where you can do that type of stuff. Number 2, oh, you sticky fingers. You wanted to steal. The hunger got the best of you. You saw it just laying there. Ain't nobody looking at it. Ain't nobody claimed it. Been sitting there for 2 days. That's the bait. Now you going to take it. Oh, you going to take it. All right, take that. Number 1, snitching. So you just thought you was going to tell. You ain't tell prior to coming to prison. But now you in here and you making a bad situation even worse by running your damn mouth. All 5 of these things guaranteed to get you beat up, guaranteed to get you hurt. And this could be a list of 100. But this just so happens to be today's list of 5 things that are guaranteed to get you hurt. 5 things you should not do. 5 things that if you do, you will get hurt. Just a quick top 5 for y'all real quick. As y'all know, it is now October. It's Halloween month. And my little son used to say Halloween month. It's my favorite month by far. This is my favorite holiday by far. The bewitching season. What you think, Bonnie Tony? Tony agrees. Get your dumb ass up here, Tony. Come here. Get your ass over here. What I say? Come here, Tony. What you say? Fix yourself up, Tony. What you say? Tony did all 5. Tony did all 5. That's what Tony does. Say hi, Tony. Tony did all 5. Tony like to run his mouth. Tony like that sexy time. You like sexy time, Tony? Tony likes sexy time. Tony likes stealing, being nosy. Tony likes all that. Pay attention to me. Say hi to the camera, Tony. Get your ass back to the back. Get your dumb. So that's it. That's my top 5 today. If you like the top 5 list, let me know. We do a whole lot of top 5s, top 10s, top 20s. If there's anything you want to see that we haven't done, please let me know. And questions. I need questions. We're about to go back to the prison mystery box, right? And the way this is going to work, I'm going to take a box, take a whole lot of viewers' questions, and I'm going to drop them down inside the box. And we're going to, boom, reach in and pull one out. And that's what our video will be on for the day. So please jump in the comment section. Let me know what you would like to hear more about. What your mind is pondering on. Drop that comment, and you just might make it into the prison mystery box. Anyways, these streets, these jails, these prisons, they're all just crazy worlds inside of a already crazy world we live in. And as always, y'all know what I'm doing. Just trying to keep y'all entertained. Are you not entertained? And like always, this is Jay Williams. Let's live life. And to all my real ones, some real ones watching, because y'all still watching me. Man, y'all know how we do. Salute. Oh, you wanted to do sexy time. You wanted to do all that. Oh, you gonna pay, Mr. Postman. You gonna pay.